Alright, well, I guess I decided to try to do some kind of web blog. Doesn't help you're not seeing me. I don't know how well this works. Whatever. Today is a lazy day. I'm just kind of chilling. The weather's actually not too bad. It was supposed to be a high of like 88 today. It's noon right now. The weather's still pretty good. So we're hanging out at one of my favorite little parks. It's way out of the way. Not a lot of people come here. So I park up here every couple days. I try not to do it too often. I mean, I already have attention. It's really hard not to notice my truck. It does kind of stand out. But as long as I don't make it like an everyday camping habit, no one really seems to care. So yesterday we had a really long day. We went for like a 4 or 5 mile hike on top of dog parks and hanging out and going to the lake. And so today we're having a lazy day. Today I'm basically working on the computer, trying to get some stuff installed, downloaded to play some games later. The solar panel is holding up fantastically. It is probably the best thing I have ever done, is put a solar panel on this truck. This location gets lots of sun. There's really no shade at all, which I don't come here on hot days, that's for damn sure. The sun's right, perfect. I have my netbook plugged in. I have my mini fan turned on, my vent fan turned on to help pull some air through. My phone is charging. I sit here on the internet through phone tether. There are plenty of applications you can get that won't actually drown your gigabyte minutes from your phone, and you can get online and just tether for indefinitely, depending on what kind of phone plan you have, which is pretty much what I do. I usually don't have time to just sit and play on the computer. I'm always out with Boris. We're walking parks and lakes and hiking and climbing and exploring and venturing and hiking through towns or visiting. So I kind of like lazy days. I'm really enjoying a lazy day right now. My experience so far, it's actually been really good. I've been pretty much camping in my truck for over a month. I left May 1st, or April 1st. No. I don't remember. May 1st. Sorry, my computer just confused me for a second. What is it doing? Network in error. Unable to find version of runtime to run this application. Well, screw you, computer. I'll fix it later. I have been putting in job applications and a couple resumes. At the moment, I'm only applying for jobs that sound like something I would enjoy doing. But I'm slowly kind of putting them in other things where I think I can tolerate. Because I really like California. I don't want to end up back in Missouri, where I came from. I don't like Missouri. I never have. Not the people. Nothing wrong with the people. I've met lots of great people. I just don't like the lack of activity. I come to California and I see things that I didn't think existed anymore. Like rollerblading. I didn't know people still did that. I love rollerblading. I have my rollerblades back in Missouri in storage, but I used to rollerblade all the time. I still love it. When I went to replace the wheels, nobody sold them anymore. No one rollerblades anymore. There are people always out every single day. People are biking, they're rollerblading, they're skating, they're, just walking, they're chatting. The dog park has become a morning little community. I go to the dog park, everybody knows everybody's name, we know everybody's dog, they're all happy to see you. And even Boris is such a ham. And we have our evening dog park we go to in the evenings. Not every single day, but close enough. The same thing, the same people there. They're happy to see you, it's friendly, everybody's out. They invite you for walks, to hang out, and there's so much to do. In the little time I've been in California, I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, but there's still so much to do and so much to see. I think next week I'm heading to Yosemite. There's some free camping grounds up in Yosemite. I'm going to try to stay up there for a couple days. Saves on gas sometimes to drive and stay a few days versus driving around town. I think the hardest obstacle to do with being in a truck, I mean, people in vans probably have it a little easier, but with the truck you have to not only find a place to park so you can sleep at night, but you have to pay attention to what you have to deal with in the morning, because you park your truck, everything's nice and quiet, it's dark. People in California are active until like almost midnight sometimes, so sometimes it's really tough. You drive in circles until you find a nice quiet spot. But you have to get out of the truck and climb in the back, which you can do fairly easy at nighttime. But come morning, I have to be up by 5 a.m. and believe it or not, by 5 a.m. it's already bright outside. It's pretty well lit. So wherever you park, you have to take into consideration, come morning, how many people are going to be out walking, jogging, on their way to work, or whatever they're going to do. So that is honestly the hardest part about staying in the truck while I go on my adventure, is crawling in and out of the truck to go to sleep and wake up. Everything else is fine. I mean, hanging out in parks and I don't have very many times where I have actually said I'm bored, because I'm usually not bored. There's always something to do. But yeah, this is just a little quick video. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this little blog thing. I'm thought about doing a typing blog to keep notes. I have a journal where I've been writing notes. I might update that someday. I'm fairly lazy when it comes to that, and there's so much other things to do than sit on the computer and get stuff taken care of. Probably after my trip to Yosemite, I'll probably head back down to Santa Cruz. I don't want to give you guys too much detail on that. Of course, by the time I upload this, I've probably already been there, done that. I don't know how long it's going to take me until I upload this. I guess that's it for now. If you have any questions, post, ask. I will answer when I can. It's a little, I guess I can answer pretty well on my phone. Not a lot of people have the luxuries I have inside my tiny truck. It's not a tiny truck. I mean, it's a full-size Chevy. It's a 6.5-foot bed. Not much room to stand. But so far, so good. I'm rather enjoying myself. I'll get some more videos up soon of some of our fun adventures. I got some pictures. I went to Disneyland, and yeah, buddy took me out to Disneyland. The beaches, the secret hidden beaches I found. Places in the woods I found, little forest hidden nooks, rivers. It's like a non-stop adventure. I'm loving this. I'm loving life right now. This is great. So yeah, post, ask questions, rate, comment. I don't really care. You subscribe if you want. I don't think I'm that interesting. I'm having fun though.